All right, guys. Yeah, as promised, Brett Richards with us from Goldshore Resources, listed here on the TSX Venture Exchange in Toronto. GSHR, OTCQB listing in the U.S., GSHRF. Goldshore is a Canadian-based junior gold development company that owns the Moss Lake Gold Project located in Ontario, out with exciting drill results from Monday of this week. As mentioned, CEO and director of the company, Brett Richards, with us to give us a little more insight on this. Brett, welcome. It's been a big week, obviously, for the company. It's been a big week for this project. Tell us what this means exactly when it comes to these results and why they're significant.
Thanks, Brendan. I think they're significant for a number of reasons. First of all, we have identified a mineral resource estimate at Moss of 6 million ounces at 1.02 grams, with a significant high-grade shear domain of around 3.35 million ounces at 1.84 grams. So we have what I feel is a real project here, and we've been defining it and drilling it and defining it over the last 2 years, and this mineral resource update we put out on Monday really is a milestone for us.
Let's talk about maybe a little introduction here for anyone who's watching that might not be familiar with the company. Give us an overview here. Tell us a little bit more about Goldshore Resources.
Sure. We've been around for about 2 years. We acquired the Moss project from West Dome Gold Mines back in 2021. Since that time, we've raised about $60 million, and we put the majority of that into the ground. We've completed a 79,000-meter drill program, and we have come out with the MRE, or the mineral resource estimate, based on all of that drilling. And now the way forward will be to define a project around that resource. But there is significant upside to the project outside of just the Moss deposit. So there's a lot of excitement to come in the future.
So when it comes from an investor standpoint, when it comes to next steps here, following these drilling results, what can people look forward to as far as what the company has planned next?
So we took the approach early on that we were going to, take a methodical approach to this, understand this deposit quite well. We've done that, and now we need to put a project around that I think what we can finance and that we can build. I've built 3 mines in my career. My associate Pete Flindell and I have been together for some time. We built a couple of mines together, and that is one option. Had we taken the approach to drill out all of these targets and come up with a 15 or 20 million ounce resource, there's only one exit for us on that, and that would be M&A. That would be somebody taking out the company. But now we have a second option, and that is a project that is sizable, call it a phase 1 project, that we can build and we can finance down the road. So we're going to be focusing on that. We would like to test some of these targets we have in and around Moss. Moss has a 3.5 kilometer footprint over a 8 kilometer strike with known historical drilling that is mineralized. So there's a lot of upside to Moss. There's a lot of upside to our entire land package.
Been a lot of upside in general for gold this year. We're back to basically highs around that $2,000 level. So a ton of opportunity. Tell us why, from an investment standpoint, Goldshore is the best opportunity for investors right now.
Yeah, I agree. We're in a new trading range for gold. We're over $2,000, and I think, if people want leverage to gold and gold equities, Goldshore is an ideal solution at this stage of our development. We're trading at about $7 an ounce. Our peer group is trading at about $30 an ounce, and our high-grade peer group is trading anywhere from 80 to 90, in some cases over $100 an ounce. So there's significant re-rating potential, significant upside to our share price for Goldshore shareholders, and quite frankly, this is only going to get proven up and move through its stages of development over the next 6 and 12 and 18 months to give the market confidence that this is real.
More to come from the company in general, more to come from gold markets in general. Check them out, guys, on the TSX Venture Exchange, GSHR, OTCQB listing in the U.S., GSHRF. Brett Richards is CEO and director of Goldshore Resources. A pleasure. Thanks for doing this.
Thanks, Brendan.